Bonjour tout le monde! Comment ça va? Bienvenue. Oh, je m'excuse. There we go. Sorry about that. I had it on the French setting. Hey everyone, welcome to Running Trains Live. All part of Third Rail Thursdays. My name is Mark. This is M&M Rails. I have the third Thursday of the month. And my partners, DaveCo and Go Beer Go Home, have the other Thursdays. DaveCo has the first Thursday. Chris, Go Beer Go Home, has the second Thursday. I get the third Thursday. And all three of us get together and cause chaos on Chris's channel for GVO After Dark, which is next week. And we have a great show lined up for you. I'll talk about that later. But first, I want to thank my moderators, Chris and Dave. My wife, unfortunately, can't make the chat. She might pop in later. She can't resist. And if you're watching this on the replay, be sure to check out the chapters down below so you can skip to the good stuff, like the unboxing of this bad boy. Yes, I broke down and bought one. Peer pressure. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Last GVO After Dark, Chris was showing off his, and the guys are teasing me, pushing me to buy one, and I bought one. I wanted one. I wanted one. But it was a little bit of peer pressure. So it's still in the box. I have not opened it yet, but I'm dying to try it out. And place your bets on which cab I got, the red or the black, because that was a big debate on GVO After Dark. Also, after the show at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern, right after the show, I have a video coming out on how I built my gas station. It's over 14 minutes long, but I finally put together, no joke, over 100 video clips I had to edit. Like an hour and a half of footage that I have narrowed down to 14 minutes. Train almost derailed. I'm telling you, once I go live, the trains start acting up. So yeah, right after this show, like right after, 9 o'clock, the video will be scheduled to go up. And I hope you all watch it, if not tonight, then tomorrow, because I'm kind of proud of the gas station I built, which I'll show you later. Yeah, I think it's time to clean my track, because those trains are chugging away. So yes, next week, GVO After Dark, the guys and I are going to debate and discuss our favorite manufacturers in the industry, in the hobby. In fact, at school, it was Spirit Week. Yesterday was wear your favorite jersey day. Today was wear your favorite manufacturing company shirt. So I wore Rapido and everyone teased me. That's okay. So yeah, next week, GVO After Dark, Chris's channel, 8 p.m. Eastern. Three of us are going to discuss our favorite manufacturers. And of course, we have some surprises planned. So you gotta tune in next week for that. And next month, April, has, okay, my train is a disaster. Man. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Pun intended. April has 5 Thursdays. So we're gonna shuffle things around. We have another surprise for you again for April. So stay tuned for the announcement on GVO After Dark. It's always a fun time. The three of us get together and yeah, we gotta watch ourselves. Man, the trains are acting up. Okay, let me, yeah, my wife's not on chat, so I apologize if I missed your questions. The chat's like zooming by on my phone and I'm trying to read what I can. So if you have an important question to ask me, make sure you highlight my my name, M&M Rails, so it appears in red and I can see it. Okay, let me show you the gas station because I'm really excited to show you these trains. Okay, just turning around here. I don't think the trains are shorting over switches. I think it's just dirty track. I swear I have not cleaned this track in like 3 years. Well, I never cleaned the track. Look at this here. Look at this disaster. It uncoupled, and then that's happening. Arg. Just gonna slow this one down a little bit to try and reduce the chances of a derailment. Okay, here is the gas station. I think last time I showed you this part. This was almost finished. Can't remember. But this is what I'm most proud of. This is the fueling island. It's got the roof, the gas pumps. There's, looks like John 2618. I think I see some tattoos there. Yeah, it's him filling up his getaway car. So yeah, pretty ho-hum, right? Just wait for it. I'm gonna set you down again, gently. Some of you have seen the bonus part of this gas station, but now I'm gonna show you. And drum roll, and boom. I added lights, very bright lights. So I still want to add some lights to the actual gas station because it's very dark in comparison. But I am very happy with the fueling island. And again, at 9 o'clock, I'm going to post a video on how I did that. Turned out really well. I had a vision, and everything worked out really well. No snags. Yeah, Jerry, it's pretty bright. That's for security reasons. And here comes the train all lit up as well. Squeaky train. There we go. Can you put the lights back on? Actually, no, John, it's the Just Plug system from With Scenics, and I can dim them. So I might dim them, I don't know. They do have a resistor on them. That's full blast. I thought, why not? But I can dim them if I find they're too bright. But yeah, those are cool white, and then you have these lights here, which are like the, I guess the warm white, almost like a yellow. I'm really liking the cool white in comparison. There's the comparison there. And it's funny because this one is N scale, HO. The N scale came in cool white, and these came in the warm white, like the yellow. Which is too bad. Anyway. Thanks, Jerry. Some are burnt out. Not even burnt out, just the wire disconnected. The wires are so small. So that one and this one are on the same port, and the wire keeps falling out, and these big hands can't handle the small wires. Just want to take a second here to point out where Drew is today. Our friend Drew Steele 69 is playing in the sand, looking for his marbles. I think he lost his marbles. Playing in the sand, looking for his marbles. He's not even watching the trains go by, he's just playing in the sand. Good old Drew. Take you over here for a second. I have My kit's all good to go. This is gonna be my spring break, hopefully. This is not a priority, but it was on sale, so I bought that one, the Modern Guard Shack. Have it for a while. This, I hope to turn into my parents' house. I hope. This should be a quick build. And this is the one that Chris got me for Christmas or my birthday, I forget now. I think Christmas. So 3 houses to build, to put all over here in the community. The row of homes. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna call the gas station and complain about the bright lights, because that's the 24-hour gas station. Yeah, spring break got pushed to April, right after Easter, so that's my plan. Since we can't really go out, I'm gonna build kits all spring break. That's the plan, no promises. So other than the gas station, no real updates. I haven't, you've all seen this scene right here. That's completed pretty much. Gas station and, well, this is new. Should we open this up right now? Let's do it. I'm gonna make some room here. I'm disappointed in the train stopping, I guess. Oh well. Okay, spin you around. I don't think Mark got the coin, Chris. Hey, that's Sean. Hey, Sean. Schwanny. Schwanny, schwin, schwin, schwoo. Welcome to the stream, Sean. I keep taking the LRCs off, see which we're speaking. They all speak. Okay. The reason why you're all here. This bad boy. So again, if you watch the GVO, the last GVO After Dark, Chris unboxed his, so this is kind of anticlimactic for everyone who's seen that. And I said, maybe I should buy one. So of course, all the guys in the chat were like, yes, buy one. Operating manual. And I got the black hood or cab. It came with Lego. Cool. All right. So I just gotta take off my Grey Ghost because it's still programmed to number 3, and I'm pretty sure this one's programmed number 3 as well. Now Santa Fe is pushing the cars instead of pulling the cars. Anything can happen on Running Trains Live. Well, I've heard good things about this unit. Should wear gloves, I guess, doing this, eh? In 3D. Oh, looks nice. Looks very nice. There we go. Oh, it does sound good. Nice bright lights. Got the zebra pattern here. This is my review. What's that? Yeah. Nice black paint. Got the safety rail here. Got a yellow stripe. It's making sound. We got the 2575. Not to be confused with the 2618 model, which runs in Florida. It's the 2575. Go put it on mute for a second. I can't hear myself think.
Is that an Alco?
Is this an Alco? I'm gonna have to let someone else answer that in the chat. I don't think it's an Alco. I think it's wasn't it an M420? Oh, it's spitting at me. So I kind of feel silly doing this again because Chris just did this on the GPU After Dark, but is that normal? That's spitting like that? Huh.
Keith wants it, Ampersand back.
Yeah, okay, that's normal, Marcel. Oh, it's like a cool down period. Okay, so. Jeez, that's loud. Oh my God. I'm so old. I gotta turn the volume down. Horn. Nice. Curve squeal. I wonder if that's gonna work. No. Okay. Doppler horn, my favorite. keeps going. That's a long one. F7 is your dimmer switch. Dims the lights. Class lights. Does this have class lights? It does, it does. Green, oh man, I love it. Green means go. Red means stop. White means something else.
Lucas model train says you have to check the box for Easter eggs.
I found Lego inside the box, Luca. So those are class lights. Then you got switching mode, radiator fan. Nothing. Isolation switch. I don't know. Air dryer on shutdown, air compressor. Stuff I'll never use. Track inspection lights. I don't know if that. Hey, cool. Okay, I'm gonna turn the lights off so you can see the track inspection lights, which is new feature to me. How cool is that? Hey, Drew. I don't think I've ever seen that on a model before. I don't think I'll ever use that feature, but it's neat. It's like, oh man, I lost my keys. Turn the light on. Click. Oh, thanks. Okay, I found my keys. Click. Number board lights. Ooh-wee. Oh, there we are on. Okay. And for those of us joining us, class lights are in. So this is the science class, green. It's biology, I think. Red is gym class. And the white is math class. Everyone loves math class. And F20, the last one is the air dryer. Hair dryer? Oh, air dryer. So I gotta do function 20. Does nothing. May have to be running. Okay, lights going back on. Coolio. So if I have time, either in the weekend or during spring break, I'll do a quick little video. I like to do run-bys. I'm not big on reviews because, as you know, I don't know anything about trains. But I love to do like a run-by, just kind of rail fanning, maybe a little skit here and there. Having the train run through the layout. Quick little video, maybe 2 minutes. Does it move? Yeah, it moves, Heath. Dumb question. Does it move? Okay, let's fire it up. Just for you, Heath. Okay, where's the fire up sound? Oh, what does Freddie always do? 2 horns? There we go.
John has a Jeep. I told him, of course he has a Jeep.
Yeah, of course he does. That's top speed, folks. Oh, hey, Laura's in the chat. Everyone say hi to Laura.
They did. Stop it.
She stopped watching Grey's Anatomy just for us.
I was. You're such a jerk.
Yeah, my neighbors. Yeah, hey, Mark. Last night around midnight, we heard bells coming from your apartment. And then horns? Okay, let's fire it up here. Let's okay, I'm gonna put you back in the saddle. 1 second here. There we go. Takes a while to get going. Reverse lights are on there. Okay, and it takes a while to stop too. Shoot. I know it's prototypical to have the train take a long time to stop, but I'm not a huge fan because it's annoying, but I get it. Okay, coming into the yard to pick up some cars. Oh gosh. Stop! So for those just joining, I bought a new Rapido M-420. Brand new out of the box today. Works well. Chris bought one. Whatever Chris buys, I buy. And it's a successful pickup. All right, here we go. Hey, Elijah. It's really going on slow. Thank you. Yeah, 5 years on YouTube. I couldn't believe it. Started back in 2016. 4x8 DC layout. That's not top speed. You want to see top speed, Heath? Takes a while to get going. So that's top speed, maxed out, full throttle. And it's on stop. Takes a while to calm down. To stop. What's that, honey?
John wants to know when all 5 trains will be running at the same time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, earlier John had mentioned that since it's my 5-year anniversary, I should do 5 trains at the same time. What's funny is I was thinking for one of my live shows, I might try and run all, or at least as many locomotives as I can to see how that's gonna go. But I may have to clean my track. Hey, Anthony, I have to clean my track first because boy, oh boy, the trains were sputtering tonight, which is a first. So I put it off too long. because this railroad is, gosh, like 2.5, 3 years old, and I have not cleaned the track once. So I had a good run. But this guy's running pretty smooth without cleaning the track, so I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, so yeah, John, I'm not running 5 tonight, sorry, but I will. One of these live shows this year, I'm gonna try and run all of my DCC locomotives, see if I can pull it off.
Honey,
Yeah?
funniest thing, Keith wants to know at what point did you realize that you were a social media influencer?
Oh my God.
The guy that doesn't have Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah. Who am I influencing, Heath? Man, that's a nice locomotive. This is my new favorite toy right here. I need a bigger shed. Oh, and Drew, if you're still on and you missed it, you're probably wondering where you are on the layout today. Well, you're here, my friend. Looking for your marbles. You lost or did you lose a contact maybe? I don't know. A contact lens? But you're playing in the sand. You're not even watching the trains.
Lackawanna wants you to donate the M-420 to him. And use it to good use.
Okay. Tyler, I will send you the M420 in 25 years.
Question for Drew Steele.
Okay?
When you press stop, does it completely stop or does it roll a bit?
Oh yeah, so Drew, that's what I was talking about. Watch this, okay? So it's at the three, what do you call it? Step speed, I guess, or whatever. Okay, it's coming in. I want to stop right here. Stop. Wasn't too bad. But yeah, it doesn't stop on a dime. So again, nice feature if you're running prototypical and you know you're a river counter, but I have a small yard and as you saw earlier, I came in pretty hot and it pushed this guy off the rails. So I just gotta be careful to go real slow in the yard. I should know better, but you know, new set of wheels.
Grandpa Rails is on.
Hey, John Dilly. Yeah, I know, Fred, there's a CV for that. I gotta change the CVs. I don't want to bore you on live television and fix all the CVs. I gotta turn the volume down too because the acoustics in this small room are brutal. I sneezed one day and blew up my eardrums, like the echo, and so this, I gotta turn this guy down. But I like it. The lights are wonderful. As you can see, it runs smooth on my dirty track. And I'm gonna test the pulling power right now. And as Fred pointed out, it's running backwards. So I will set you down and set up a nice long train and hope that works out. Here, look at the clouds. Hey Sean, if you're still in the chat, can you do your whole yoga voice there and just talk to the guys about clouds and how to paint clouds and just soothe them into a lull. Nice commercial break while I set up the train. Do you mind, Sean? You know I love you, Sean. Okay, 1 second here. If you haven't seen Sean's video about the clouds, honestly, it's one of the best cloud tutorials I've ever seen. No joke. He is the Midland guy in the chat. Just trying to figure out where to set you down. There's not a lot of room to set the camera down. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna take out the Santa Fe and M40 or M420, excuse me, is gonna pick up the Santa Fe load. See how that works. Yeah, by the way, my wife was commenting earlier, she loves the Santa Fe, the look of it, and so do I. I just love the paint scheme and the way these look. One of my faves. Whenever I see, when I'm scrolling through my YouTube feed, whenever I see a Santa Fe in the thumbnail, I always check out the video. So I'm always curious to see which Santa Fe it is, which model they have. Okay, here goes the M40, which you can't see, but it's backing up into this train here. No, can't do it, too loud. So hey, if you have any ideas for if there's anything you want to see on next month's live show here, let me know. Always looking for ideas. It's getting expensive to buy a new locomotive every live show, but yeah, if there's something you want to see or something you want me to do. I was thinking of building a kit one live show, but that's not running trains. Oh, see, it's stopping now. So I'm not sure that's because of the dirty track, or the load, or what. Son of a gun.
Craig wants to know how the houses.
Yeah, so I'm gonna build the houses this spring break, which is like mid-April. That's the plan. Jump the lift out. I could, what's that called when you go limbo? I could limbo the lift out.
Midland and Dorchester would like to watch you build the kits.
Okay, maybe I'll do that either next live show or a live show coming up, maybe in the summer.
Mom says if you run a train in the background while doing it.
Yeah. Okay, I might have found the problem. One of my cars is off the track. I'm gonna take off these troublemakers right here. I'm gonna take off the track for now. See if it helps things. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I wonder if I could set up a little desk in here and build kits while the
DB Tech agrees with me. A bunch of drunk guys in the parking lot fell over.
yeah.
St. Patrick's Day, right there.
That's alcohol right there. Truck full of alcohol. Hey, wow, 44 in the chat. Thank you so much. I'm sure you have somewhere better else to be on a Thursday night, so I appreciate you joining and watching the madness. That's what the M stands for in the M420, madness. Yeah, union break, that's what they're doing. It's a union break. They're resting. You know what's funny too? You know what's funny? I was setting the gas station up for the live show, and I saw this, and I thought, should I fix that? No, no one's gonna comment on that. Sure enough.
There's a drunk tree in the background too.
Guys, keep it down, they're sleeping.
Does the M420 have a smoke unit? Dave wants to know.
I have no idea about smoke units. I have no idea what the M stands for in M420. I have no idea why it's painted black and white. I have no idea why they're called class lights. I barely know what CN stands for. And still, he thinks I'm a social media influencer. Oh, man. You know, I gotta say, jokes aside, speaking of influences, watching Chris and Dave work on their layouts, it really inspires me to work on mine and get things going. And I think they would say the same. When Dave watches Chris and I, it inspires him, and when Chris watches Dave and I, it inspires him. So the three of us kind of feed off each other, which is good sometimes and bad sometimes because, yeah, I won't go there. Thanks, Dwayne. I'm gonna tell my students that tomorrow. You know, kids, it's not about what I know, it's my personality. Sir, why are you wearing a Rapido shirt? It's because this guy on YouTube named Heath, he called me a social media influencer, so... Sir, is Heath that guy you made us watch on Friday last week? His live show for an hour and a half? Yep, that's the one. Drew, you cannot ask me those kind of questions. I don't know if this has 4 or 6 axles. I'm sorry. Here, I'll show you again. You can judge. I can't really see there, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 axle. Yeah. Thanks, Brendan. Squeaky. Squeaky. Not squeaky. Squeaky. Colorful. And squeaky. Okay, let me put it to the outside for a change of scenery. So if you're joining late, I just want to give you an announcement at 9 o'clock, directly right after the show, 9 o'clock, my new video is going to drop on how I made the gas station.
Luca wants to know if you checked the box for Easter eggs.
So I would hope that you watch that. And if you don't, please watch it tomorrow.
Honey?
Yeah, okay, Luke, I'm gonna check the box for you in a second. But I'm pretty sure there's no coins if that's what you're sniffing after. Wow, 47 in the chat? Man, thank you very much. Lights on, lights off. Lights on, lights off. Also, another thing on my to-do list for spring break is to add lights to the gas station. Tricky though, because there's not really a good spot for lights that I could find. So if you watch my video tonight, feel free to leave a comment if you have any suggestions on how to add lights to the building. I was thinking of just adding like like lampposts, but I don't want to do that. I want to add actual lights to the building. I did buy some nano lights. So these are the stick-on LED lights. There's 4 of them there. And you'll see in the video tonight. And so I bought really like nano, like minuscule, at the side of this drunk's head. They're so small. So I might stick 2 somewhere in the front.
Lackawanna is laughing. He said the railroad got permission to put rail cars on the road.
Oh yeah. Hear that noise, kids? That's because the brakeman forgot the switch. You guys distracted me from the task at hand, and look what happens. Oh my gosh. Hold on, little buddy, hold on. Hold on. You can make it. You can fix yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Yeah, this is a Freddy moment right here.
Is Freddie the guy that makes those videos where the...
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Insert the bullhorn right here. I'm not sure what's worse, that or the squeaky LRC. Come on, fix yourself. It fixed itself. No! Stop.
You still said you got one job, Mark.
I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. I can't hold the camera, talk to you, and run the train. Okay, 1 second. Let's see. Reverse. What would Jack do? Reverse.
Rest in peace, John says.
Live TV, kids, live TV. Freddie, was that you blowing a kiss to me or my wife?
Me. Because I told him how much I laugh. I love his videos.
Oh my gosh.
So funny.
Fred E is my first stop when I go to San Antonio. Look at this nonsense, because it's still switched. Yeah, someone's not happy. Oh, 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 ow, oh. Okay. System error, system error. How we doing now? How we doing here? Almost didn't switch it again. Holy cow, here we go. You know, DaveCo, or is it DaveCo? DaveCo and I were talking to Chris, and we would love to install signals on our layout. Like, it's nice to have lights on a control panel, but wouldn't it be nice to have like signals here to tell, you know, us that that was switched, or it's safe to have cars come through? It'd be so cool. It's a lot of wires though. There we go. Back on track. M420 saves the day. Only a few minutes left of this craziness. If you have any requests, speak now or hold your peace until next month. Again, if you have any ideas, I like the building kit idea for live show. I'm gonna try and run all my locomotives one show. I really want to do some switching for you. I don't know how entertaining that's going to be. But one of these, maybe during the summer, I might do a switching show.
I'm being asked by Robin and Lackawanna to take over for you.
So I still have the raw footage to upload, but I do have video of my wife attempting to do some switching in the yard. Yeah. That lasted a whole 4.5 minutes. Yeah, you know what, Tyler? Next week on GVU After Dark, we're gonna celebrate Chris's birthday again. This guy has like what, 6 birthdays in the month? I bought Chris some gifts. So Chris is gonna open some gifts next week. I wasn't gonna tell you, but spoiler alert, tune in next week. Chris is gonna open some gifts. We're gonna debate our top 3 to 5 manufacturers in the industry, the hobby. And we're gonna do something else, but I won't spoil it. Unless Dave, unless Chris, you wanna tell them what we're doing, but I won't tell them.
I'm gonna do something too.
Should I tell them about that?
It's a surprise.
But should I tell them you have a surprise planned?
I have a surprise plan for Chris.
Chris, I don't know if you heard that, but my wife has a surprise for you next week. Huh. Huh. So tune in next week on Chris's channel for GVU After Dark, because it's gonna be full of surprises. The shout-out episode, yeah. We're doing shout-outs. So it's jam-packed. We're doing shout-outs. We're gonna talk about our favorite manufacturers. We're gonna watch Chris open his gifts. And we're gonna see what my wife has planned for him.
Don't get too excited.
Maybe she'll sing happy birthday to him.
In the white dress.
Was there any requests in the chat, by the way? No, eh?
Just,
So we're getting down to the crunch time here.
Roger Coleman says he likes how you're not hung up on being prototypical.
Oh. Yeah, thanks, Roger. There is no prototypical stuff going on here. This guy here has been on a smoke break for the last 6 months. He hasn't moved since. He just stands here. He stands here like the whole time. And this truck hasn't moved, I don't know, 4.5 months. Empty bus, going nowhere. Like this, the road goes nowhere. Yeah, there's no prototypical. Yeah, this is a fan favorite. Especially if you're from like the Ottawa area.
Chris wants to know if he can see a tanker unit train.
Yeah, in 5 minutes. For you, Chris, because this is your birthday month, apparently, I can run this train right here, and then we'll wrap it up. And then you can watch my video. I'm gonna set you down here.
That's the spirit of the Synth. Good 3M adhesive you put on it. Here.
Pardon me?
You say good 3M adhesive you put on. Roger wants to know what you recommend for squeaky wheels. Still till River Valley says good night. Good show.
Thanks, John. Have a good night.
Bob wants to know
Oh,
where your
sorry.
buffer car is for your tank.
Pardon me?
I don't understand what I'm saying here. Bob wants to know
Oh. Yeah, speaking of prototypical, Bubs is big time on prototypical. Okay, this is no joke either. I always get nervous when I set up my LRC cars because I know Brandon's watching thinking, dude, it's the wrong way around. It's this way. But Marcel, this Rapido shirt Chris got me, I think from Rapido. I guess it was a gift or a hint. I'm not sure which one, but he got it from Rapido website. And if you're wondering, I did not wear it to school. That was a joke. There we go. So yeah, no buffer car. No time, Bubs. We're on a time limit here. But also, I teased Bubs about being prototypical, but he knows everything there is to know about trains. If you have a question, ask Brandon. He's my go-to guy. He knows everything. He should know what the M stands for in M420, actually. I don't think it's Montreal or Mark. But if there's one guy who knows what the M stands for, it's going to be Brandon. He knows his stuff. So this Santa Fe locomotive is really nice. It's just that I'm so used to all the lights on Rapido engines that this one doesn't have a lot of lights. Has a headlight and maybe the number board lights up, I'm not sure, but.
He wants to know if you have a weathered car that you did not.
No, Drew, no weathered car. That's my brother's department. He's actually working on weathering some cars right now, actually, as we speak. I'm A, too nervous to weather a car, and B, have no interest, really, if I'm being honest.
So a guy called Gabriel Joseph is on,
Okay?
and he said that M&M Rails video helped him start his railway, and he's so happy he made those videos.
Oh, thanks, Gabriel. I am an influencer. Marcel, you saying maybe weathering cars? Or is that the M stands for an M420? Maybe M420? Okay, look at my time. I'm going to wrap things up here. I'm going to set you down again.
You have 46 people in right now, right?
I know, it's crazy.
You have 50, one. Roger gets it. You know Roger?
Yeah, I like Roger.
You influence him not to take things so seriously. Exactly.
Yeah, my goal is to entertain you. I'm hoping you were entertained the last hour. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wow, over 40 people in the chat all night. That's just fantastic. I don't take things very serious. So yeah, Third Rail Thursdays. Next week we wrap up March with a great GVO After Dark planned. Chris and Open Gifts. We're going to talk about our manufacturers. And we're going to do some shout outs. And my wife has a surprise for Chris. Now I'm dying to know what it is. Again, it probably is check your feed right now. The video is probably up now. How I made the Walters kit, the gas station with lights. I'm pretty proud of it. Turned out really nice. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next month, right here in April, on Running Trains Live or Building Kits Live. Who knows? But have a good night and cake tear.